Ya, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Salatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man tabi'ahum bi ihsan ila yaumil qiyamah, amma ba'da. Thank you very much for all of you guys. There is so many my friends that joined this ENT, and I hope Allah will give you a best one for you that already spend the time for join this ENT. But before we start this agenda ENT, so how's life, guys? How is your life? Good. Okay, thank you very much for your answer. I so really like your answer. So, maybe let me introduce myself. My name is Aryan Kumarasipan. I'm from Nigeria. Oh, dari Kuwait. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for this one. The name of this game or this agenda is Who's the Intruder? How to pronounce? Pronounce it. Intruder. Intruder. So we will talk about who is the intruder. So all of you guys will be divided many teams that will be discussing who is the liar and who's the bad one. So you will talk about that, and you have to think with our skill to think that who is the liar and who is the good one. Okay, maybe I will give time for the Mr. Azmi Fauzan Akbar. Then what?
The decent bro.
Okay, don't this one, bro. Don't rating lah. If you don't want to play, go out lah. No, just kidding. Okay, let me give the time for Mr. Azmi Fauzan Akbar, then the founder of this game. Maybe the golden time is yours. Hey!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me explain to you a little bit about this game. So, first, it increases our thinking skill. So, what use is in this game is our thinking skill, and it trains your reading in English. So, I've changed some system of this game because of we repeat and we have comments, right? People have been saying that only few people came forward, and I've decided to make each person will come forward to tell a story. By there is a terms over here. There will be some number. Start from this number. There is one a bracket, open bracket, and one a closed bracket, and there is a text until it says the next number. For example, open bracket 1, close bracket, and text. The delegation will come forward and read the text until the next bracket or the second bracket. It's something like that. So everyone will come forward. So yeah, let's just get next about this. Some info.
Next.
Okay, so game rule. So maybe I've revamped some of the game rule over here because few weeks ago it was just, few months, it was just 3 until.
Don't make it fun.
Okay, it's just little rules, and let me read you some of this. Game rule number 1: each team will be given a paper of clue that we should know. And game have rounds, and each round have one delegation of each teams. So we are not going to use the early or the latest system of the game. So in one round, there will be 3 terms or 3 brackets, and in one round there is only 3 rounds. Okay, in one round all of the teams will read that one bracket. All of the delegation from the teams will read all of the brackets, and each delegations have time to explain their roles and may ask any question to any teams that have suspect. So I haven't really added this. So you can ask question in the end of the telling story. So after you've read all the inside of the paper, and in the end, I'll give you a section to ask question. And next, there will be voting each odd rounds. This I haven't added also, censored it. Yeah, it's something like that. After you finish reading from first brackets, you will understand later. Maybe you cannot imagine what I'm saying, but once you get the paper, then you will understand. Nothing is allowed. Okay? Alright. Everything is a good story, but in every story, okay. Okay. Next slide. Next slide. Yeah, okay. So I've also revamped something that we have a clue and a special clue, right? In the latest game, we only have 2 paper that got the special clue. And now, all paper have that special clue, which is something like this. But it's going to be long. And yeah, there you go. Next. Okay, so this is the story. So this is just an example. This is going to be. No, this is not example, but this is going to be your main stuff or your main story, the story that you need to think. And then let me read it. No, this is. You didn't attempt, right? You didn't attempt in the latest ENT of mine. Oh, you attempt. So this is the story. This is the story. All right, and you need to conclude what's inside of this and what's inside of the story. You will hear everybody's stories. All right. Okay. Can you see it? Can you read it? All right. Let me read it out loud. One day, a teacher was on his shift to organize the student in the mosque. So the teacher is inside of the mosque to organize the students. The teacher goes to the front and sat on the chair. So he go front and sit on the chair. He put his phone on the table while watching the students. So while watching the students was on the sofa. He put his phone on the table. Okay. In a sudden, the electricity got turned off. So, after he put his phone on the table, the electricity was off. Everything was blind. Everything was black. Everything, you cannot see anything at the time, alright? And someone screamed around the window for some reason. So, after the electricity got turned off, someone screamed around the window, around. You must watch. What did I watch? What did I say? Or what's the story? Okay. Everyone is trying to find out who's the one that screamed so loud. So once he screamed, everybody leaked. Imagine you were here and someone screamed over there and you do this. Hey, who's that? Something like that, alright? The Ustad left his phone on the table. So the Ustad wants to go and check the electricity. Alright, let me read again. And check the electric power generator exactly over there. You know, right? So he he stands from his chair and trying to go to the electric generator. Next, he goes outside and realizes that the electric got turned off by a student. So when he go outside, he realized that this is not an accident. This is something that meant by someone. Where is it? Okay. Where is it? Because when he looks around the dormitory, an order was on. So he realized that only in the mosque that the electricity is off. So someone switched the button. Okay, that means that someone have intention to turn the switch off. So someone intended to turn the switch. You know the switch over there? Yeah. If you turn off the switch, then the electricity will be off. It's only in the mosque, right? The teacher turns on the switch, and and goes back to the table. So the teacher turns on the switch on. So the lamp is back on and he go back to the table in front. And, okay, and he realized that his phone was gone. So when he goes back, his phone was not there. Someone stole it. Wait. Before his azan, the ustad wants student to confess himself. So before the azan have come, he wants that all students to confess who steal his phone. Nobody wants at first, so the teacher decides to make the others bend their head. So the trick of this ustad is to make everyone bend their head like this, and whoever stole it, raise your hand, something like that. And every student in the mosque, all right? But the result is same. So after bending their head, nobody really wants to confess himself. The ustad tries to detect his phone. The phone rang, but it wasn't inside. So he's trying to detect his phone by calling the phone, so the phone will ring, right? Yeah. But when he called the phone wasn't inside of the mosque. It was outside. The ustad found two persons in that case. That is person 5 and 6. At the location, the ustad found a paper of plan. He's wondering who made this. So he goes outside and found out that who steal the phone is person 5 and 6. And he found a paper of plan. So your job here is to find person 5 and 6. Here is some public clue that you may know. Clue number 1, it costs money. You need to understand by yourself. Clue number 2, a bank robbery. Clue number 3, watch the text. So next, we will start by dividing the team. Can I see? Wait. Okay, so everyone will be set on 3 on 3. So each team have 3 people, alright? Inside of their teams. So, okay, wait, any questions?
Will we know what's the text of the plan paper?
Maybe you just follow the story first. Alright. The first team are going to be here with the team Afsar, Lutfi, Hazim. You may go over here. 3 people each teams. Next, going to be on the door, Shitki, Milan, and Rafa. But Rafa was not here. Yeah, you just got duelist. Yeah. Okay. Rafa. And Milan is team 3, I'm sorry. Team 2 are going to be Andro, Akbar, and Navi over there. The term of team doesn't mean the person. So even though they are here, it doesn't mean that he's the person. Okay, you maybe sit over there. But don't do team, alright? Okay? Team 4 are going to be Falen, Fatir, and Fauzan. I repeat, the term of the teams doesn't match with the person. Okay? So even though they are team 1, it doesn't mean he is person 1. Alright? And next, team 5, Fairuz, Kamil, and Arjuna. Alright. For the next team, Ahnaf, Faris, Fauzan. On the side, Farzan. And last but not least, Fadel, Ilyas, and Julian. So Fadlan, you may go over there. Julian, Julian Yasa, and Fadel over here. You over here. You may go over there. Fadel, Yasa, and Julian. Over there. You cannot, I'm so sorry. But don't, you can't lie, but you can also tell your person what. So, even though you get asked, what person are you? Just say, I can't answer that. You're not lying, right? If you get asked, like, if someone really don't understand and he asks you, what person are you? You can just answer, I can't answer that. Okay, here are the terms of the team. This is randomized, alright? Randomized. I'll randomize it. Like, what person are you? Yes. And you can't lie, so that's why I said that. The paper is randomized, alright? Okay. Yes. And I also give it random. All right. I give you time to read the paper correctly.
We're looking for person 5 and 6.
Yes, 5 and 6. So I will give you. What? I give you 5 minutes. So. Yes. Oh, sure. Okay. So if you still don't understand how can you come forward and how can everybody come forward, so it's like this. So this the last video, brickage 1. So you read the first delegation, read from I'm until stuff, and then you stop, and then the next round you read this until this, all right? And next this until this, and each after you finish this, tell your personality. Okay. What did I say before delegation? So each round you need to read start from here, the first round, okay, until here. No, it's over here, right? Yeah, pass. Okay, and the next round you need to read from here till here, and yeah, the last you need to read from here until here, and each round you need to tell your personality. There is 3, right? So first round after you finish reading, and let me tell you my personality, extrovert, and then this one, and then let the place and favorite get asked random, and you just need to tell your mengganggu teman. You just need to tell it. You are one of the bad person. You said on the first draft. You will know the plot twist later.
So we have to search what team we have to search first.
You just need to escape.
Everyone has to escape this.
I mean, if you're the bad person, you need to escape to get vote. If you're a good person, you need to find out who's there.
We the bad.
Yeah, it's on. Try to read it again. Okay? Wait. You are moderator. You need to play. Okay, let me explain you. You need to be moderator. You closing. Okay. So actually, this is the most funnest. You become. Let me explain you a little bit. You become the traitor.
Oh shit.
So let me explain. You need to read this all first. So let me explain you the system first. Every round you need to read from here till here, and the next round, just imagine Farzan come forward. You need to read from here until here, and the next Arnab, read from here until here.
Come forward and just read it.
Yeah, and last Faris here until here. And then each round you need to you have to join Raf. You need to join. Come here.
You know the plan. But you
You become you need to think together. Wait. And each round you need to talk. After you finish telling this, you say my personality first, extrovert. So this you need to read it by yourself, special notes, and this is on you. You need to understand this.
cannot.
You have the
anyone.
you have the best special clue. Try read it. Try read it. I'll explain it. What's next? Sing together with him. Explain him. Anap. Wait. Explain him. Yes.
Which one is do number 2?
Here. Oh, number 2 is over here.
Oh ya kan?
Yes. The term of the system is when I say brackets, this brackets. You read from I'm until stuff, and then each round you tell this. You only have 2, right? So first round tell my personality first, introvert, and then second you tell until here, and my personality is second, 3 lines, and then the third you don't have to say anything.
What about favorite?
Favorite, they need to ask correct. So it's not inside of the game, but it's just your favorite stuff.
So if other talks us what your favorite, so we say this ID like what.
Yeah. So wait, can before I say bracket. This imagine every round have one delegation, right? Imagine Fauzan is the first. So Fauzan just need to read. I'm a very talented person until second, and then second until third, 3 until the end. But you have 3 personalities, right? After you read this, you finish, and then you say to everybody, my personality is this, and second also, my personality is just one by one. Only personality, favorite and place you don't need to say.
Only personality.
Yeah,
If there is someone ask favorite,
you can answer, but if someone asks you,
If you ask,
yeah,
so
you understand?
and we only answer one.
Yeah, but not only on personality.
so I'm, in example, I'm the first.
Yeah.
And then I only say the intro.
Yeah,
And then
you cannot say the favorite and place. You only when someone asks you.
someone else.
Right, next. This version also you need to read it. You need to read it carefully. So this before that I say you have every delegation like per round. There's only 3 rounds. Imagine Akbar is the first. Akbar will read from I'm normal until beside the window. But don't forget about the dots and the comma. So you stop. So you stop on stuff and jokes. Stop. Me and my friend. Like only like that. And every you finish window, you tell your personality. Only personality. Favorite and place. Let them ask you. So you only tell the personality. So after you finish this, my personality.
We can choose 3 of them.
Yeah, my personality is smart. My personality is good, but only one. Every person. You can 2. 2 you sell 2, 3 you sell 3. Alright? Understand? And don't forget. So
This one.
you read from here until here. When you finish, say my personality is extrovert, and then you're done. You're done, right? You go back. That's all.
Question.
Huh? Question after you finishing all. Okay. And then
next.
yeah, here from until here. I really. Yeah, you read from here until here. Until that this, and you say smart or good. Just say one that your team haven't explained.
So I need to mention my personality.
Only, yeah. It's only personality. Favorite and place, Tony. And don't forget the special.
Hey, confused with this special note.
So
Here.
here. So actually, the bad person is not only 2. There are some of them. And you're one.
You know everyone in your mission, there is 6 people with you.
Yeah. So you know that the 6 special notes can be leaked. You are ready? Right? Yeah. All right. So, who still have questions? Anyone have questions? All right. We'll start. What else?
and later Fadel first.
Yes.
Fadel will say the personality one or two immediately.
One
One.
One by
So,
one.
One by one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start. Pick your first delegation. Just pick first. Pick your first delegation. Who will come forward first? Okay, finish. Finish speaking. Finish. What else?
Can later when we come forward, what we say first? Like, I'm immediately like this
Yeah.
or hello
Immedi-
like
No, I'm a very.
immediately the text.
Yeah.
Okay, no questions anymore. All right. What else?
Before we tell this, and then also and my personality is
Yeah, but one by one.
Or if someone else.
Yeah, right. No, that's so everyone finishing talking.
And
After
then
finishing talking, voting and asking question. So this already come forward, come forward,
So
and then
so every time we read, we reveal one personal.
yeah.
If we someone asks us favorite, we say all
One by one.
One by one.
Yeah. All right. What else? What else?
This person five. What?
Huh?
What is the meaning? You're helping. Don't say this. You're helping the person. Five is equal. What is this for?
You are one of the bad person. He said yourself, and when the lamp off, you take the phone and grab it.
So you will sit over here. When the lamp is off, you take the phone and go over here, and person 5 is over here, and you give the phone to him. So you are one of the bad person. So there is not only 2 person over here. There's some, only some. All right. Understand?
So about the first delegation, what should
So imagine after will come forward. He will read the text, right? I explain you. He will read and tell the personality one by one. Right? Understand?
the personality?
Yeah. After text, and then my personality is
Only
first.
one.
Yeah, only one. Each round.
Can we improve the personality? Like I'm extrovert. Extrovert is serious.
Maybe, but don't go too far.
How about this? So, for the first delegation, we read until here.
Until finishing, yes. Until there. Yeah.
Just read without like cut or take the important.
With commas, like if there is commas over here, to make my parents proud of me. Stop. I was a bad kid, but it only stop like this. Like, I wanted to join a boarding school to make my parents proud of me.
Yeah. And then
I was a bad.
and my personality.
Okay.
And then my personality.
Yeah. Okay. Any question? No question. This prepared? This team? Have you prepared? This team? Prepared? This team? Have you prepared? Have you picked your delegation? Guys, you picked your delegation? This prepared? Shitki? Back there. This prepared? This prepared? Have you picked the delegation who's going to come? Okay. So we will pick who is going to be the first to come forward. So I will pick this team. The first person. Read slowly and clearly. Have you understand?
Just read it, right? Just read it from here till here.
You read, and then after that, you tell the personality.
Hey.
Oh my god. Directly.
Yeah, and then I say my personality. You tell one by one. Ambivert. And then after you finish this and stop. My personality is ambivert. Yes.
So, for the second one.
You may start in 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm a very fast guy. I run so fast and become the fastest guy in this school. I like to train myself anywhere. I jump so high till I can jump over a person that is sitting. I do a lot of trick shots and stuff, like jumping from woods and stuff. I'm ambiverted. Yeah, that's all.
Alright? That's all? You may sit down. Anyone need repetition? Anyone need repetition? Nobody? Wait, if asking later.
Ambiverted.
Alright? Nobody want repetition on the read? Alright, next team. Next team are going to be. Where is this one person on? What? Right. So the one that's going to come forward is on this team. First person to come forward. Just read slowly and clear. Read slowly and clearly by the commas and speak loudly, alright? Everyone be silent. You need to understand who's the imposter over here. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I am a normal guy that always do stuff and jokes. Me and my friend doesn't like to sit on the first sofa, but I do like to sit behind exactly around the enter. I'm really sweaty every time I enter the mosque, so that's why I like to find the place that have fresh air exactly beside the window. My personality is smart. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Maybe if you're only here, you will not really understand all about it. So, what Akbar means to say, at first, he don't like to sit at the first off. He likes to sit near to the door or the behind window. It's between this place, and this place. Why? Because he gets sweaty, keringetan, really fast. So that's why he don't want to sit in front. He will be so tired. And yeah, maybe that's all from the explanation. So if you don't understand, I will just explain. That's all. So the third team are going to be the team that is discussing. Come on. Who's going to be the first? Take the example.
He's hiding. Yeah, hiding.
Directly. 3, 2, 1, action.
I am a very known well person. I have a lot of friends here. I know all about my friend. I'm a kind, lovely guy that always smiles every day. Never have problems in this school. I really like to play around and sometimes I hear some sneaky secret.
So, your personality?
Personality, extrovert, trusted.
Yeah. Alright. That's all? Thank you. Okay. Let me explain what Ahnaf means to say. So Ahnaf is a very famous person, a well-known person, someone that sees by anybody that he is a good person. He loves to smile. He knows everybody here. He knows your personality. Like he knows what Kamil like to do and anything. Wait, what? I will explain after this. I need to read it again. So, and then, what else? I think that's all right. All right. Next, we are going to do the third team that are going to come forward. Let's come on.
Take the ceremony. Is it right? Yeah. Sneaky secret. Oh, what?
I'm a usual guy that likes to do stuff that every people been doing. I have no special stuff on me. I don't really like going outside from my dormitory. I only go out for prayers, eat, shower, and school. Nothing else. But one thing, I'm really good at hiding stuff, and my personality is introvert.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Maybe I forget something on Ahnaf. It says one more stuff. He sometimes hear sneaky secrets. You understand? Alright. He sometimes hear sneaky secrets. Alright. So, what Kamil means to say that he's a very no-life person. No-life person. He never go outside. He never wants to play outside. But he have a special skill to hide things. Alright. Next, rahasia yang tersembunyi lagi. Alright. Wait. After coming word or wait. What's next? Right. Okay. We are going on the fourth, right? Fourth. The fourth are going to be no, this 7. Alright, this thing. Before. Come forward on this thing. Wait. Don't forget to listen to their story. You don't need to read?
Yeah, I need to read lah.
What the meaning of distracting? Distracting, mengganggu. Ya, berdistract ya. Gimana ya? Ya, orang.
I want to join a boarding school because I wanted to make my parents proud of me. I was very kid years ago, but it was my past. And my personality is repent.
Oh, can you repeat one more time?
Allah. I wanted to join a boarding school because I wanted to make my parents proud of me. I was very kid years ago, but it was my past. And my personality is repent.
Okay. Okay. Wait, put this over. Thank you so much for Lucy. So let me explain you what Lucy means to say. So he wanted to join a boarding school to make his parents proud of him. He was a very bad kid in the past. And it was his past, alright? It was his past. So the next team is going to be this team, alright? Let's come forward. Wait. Right.
Personality can random or
You may randomize, but make sure that it haven't get spilled.
I'm a very sleepy person.
If
I never play
is
with
introvert,
my
you can say
friends,
introvert.
but I do have a lot. They know me because I always sleep every day. Doesn't real life to play sports and stuff. I do a lot of no life activity like reading book in my dormitory. Personality introvert.
Alright. May I see once again? Alright. So let me explain.
let me explain what did Fadil say. Okay, let me try to explain what did Fadil say. Okay, you want to listen or not? Want to listen or not? So, Fadil is also a no-life person. He don't really like sports. So, his hobby is reading book, drawing, and anything that is indoor. Alright? So, maybe it's all. Who haven't come forward? This thing, let's come forward. Is it right?
What you say what before? You say what before?
Play sports, okay. Oh yeah, okay. I will sleep every day.
But we don't like.
Yeah, I say we
Ask
don't
me
like.
directly, mate.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, action.
I'm very talented person in hiding. I'm the most unfindable person in this school. Whenever we play hide and seek, I always be the last to be found or be the first to get the tower. I'm too pro at this, so that's why every time I play, I become the informant to my friends. My personality is unknown.
Okay, wait. Unknown. Okay, you may put there ceremony. Wait, alright. So, I left one more stuff on Julian teams. He don't really have a lot of friends, but he's well known because he always sleep. Alright? So he don't really have any friends, but he is well known by anyone because he always do sleep. Okay? From Fallen, let me explain you. Fallen is Fallen team is a very pro player at hiding. You know hiding? Alright. So that's why he always be the last found in hide and seek. You know hide and seek? Okay? He always be the last. And he's way too pro at that game. So sometimes he be the last or he be the first person to touch the tower. You know the tower that he guards will guard it. Yeah, he'll be the first. Alright. And his personality is unknown. You cannot know his personality in first. Alright. So everyone has come forward, right? Now it's time for you to discuss, and you may ask questions while discussing. You may raise your hand and ask your question. You may ask to people, son. You may ask, but say to me first.
Ask me. Ask.
Huh?
Ask about the story again.
What?
Ask about the story again.
We ask another team to retell the story.
He told the story.
And for short description.
Okay, you may, but you only have one chance on it. One people. Alright? So, anybody want to ask question from the system and for the people? Yes, what else? Tips and tricks. It's like something that will make you really easy. Like it help you. Sorry about that. Anyone wants to ask question to people? This team sounds like wants to ask. He wants to retell the story from someone. Alright, Camille, you may one person tell one time. Your story is you retell one time, only one time. You may not repeat. Just on him. Just on him.
So,
Anybody wants to ask question? You want to ask question to other teams? What? No need. Anybody want to ask question? Like this guy sounds suspicious. Like anything? Anybody? Huh? No need. He just want to retell. It's like repeating stuff. Okay. So sounds like nobody wants to ask question. Have you discussed who are you going to vote? Have you discussed? This team is ready for voting? Are you ready for voting? This is ready for voting? You ready?
Not ready.
Have you ready? Have you prepared? Have you prepared? Have you prepared for voting? Have you prepared for voting? Prepare for voting. Prepare. Voting. Have you prepared? Okay, looks like everybody haven't prepared. So I give you extra 2 minutes to pick. Pick who do you think you want to kick out? For example, you vote him, then he will be kicked out. You vote him, then he will be kicked out. But yeah, only voting. All right.
Hey guys, mau makan?
No swimming allowed. No swimming allowed, please. All right. Are you ready? All right. Another clue. Guys, listen. Another clue. Try to watch your special notes. Your special notes. It explains what are you on, what is your role. What is your role at the game. It explains what role are you. Right?
I can see according to law. I don't like.
Okay, we are done to discuss. Have you prepared to vote?
Yes.
Have you picked someone to vote? Have you prepared? Yes. Have you prepared? Yes. Have you prepared? Okay. Prepared? Okay. Prepared. Cannot. Can you prepare? Who do you think is sus? Moderator, can you get next to the last slide? Try to read by this and try to match with their stories. Look over here. Okay. So we'll start the voting stuff from here. So I will give some time for you, alright? This is a secret vote. Okay. Who wants to vote? Huh? Don't team, don't talk while voting. You cannot skip. Okay. You want to vote? Vote to it. Okay. Any vote? Okay. Any vote? All right. Any vote? All right. Where's the mic? All right. The results of the vote almost ends with a tie. You know, end with a tie? Berakhir dengan seri. Okay. So, looks like this team got 2 votes. Yeah. And then this team get 1 vote. This team get 0. 0. Yeah, it's 0, I think. Yeah, it's 0. And this 0 already, this 1. And this is on 3 votes. So looks like 3 people vote on this team. And 2 people vote on this team. You get 1 vote. All right. All right. But if you vote out, you are only banned on voting. So you will be a ghost. You will still tell the story. So it will match. Yeah. So you will still tell a story. But you are only banned on voting. So you're a ghost. So you cannot vote if you are vote out. You can only tell the stories. Alright, so here if you want to read once again, match with other stories. Okay, now we are going to get on the second round. This team will be the first team to come forward. Let's go. On mark. Oh, looks like he's having interest. Come on. All right. Everybody might want to listen to him.
Okay. The Ustad knows me well also. I always become the best student in my school. A lot of programs I join because they pick me. I keep my attitude to everyone. Never mess with people and stuff. My friends trust me a lot, and I become the most trusted person here. Okay. Is that?
Yeah, you may go back and put the summary. Oh, personality.
Oh yeah, personality is indifferent. Extrovert, indifferent. Yeah.
Huh?
Extrovert, indifferent.
Disturb. We say disturb. We say disturb.
Should I tell the last one?
Disturbing. Mengganggu.
Trusted.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay. You may put your ceremony. Okay. Over there, please.
Thank you for.
Let me explain you what Fajan means to say. Remember, this is not the first coach. This is the second wicket. This is the second round. Fajan told that he is a very, very solid person, a trusted person, an appreciated student by the teachers. He is trusted by everyone. Teachers will pick him anytime for any competition. So it looks like he's a very delighted student. Next, we are going to be on this team. Over there. Over there. Okay. You don't need to any question.
Okay.
Have you understand this? Let me explain.
Whenever everyone goes outside, I like to clean the dormitory because it was too dirty. I don't like dirty places. I usually clean almost every places, but sometimes items annoys me a lot. I place their stuff in unknown places, like under the bed, inside of bubbly cupboard, and anything. Okay, thank you. Oh, and my personality is a clean lines.
Indonesia.
Oh, Ami.
All right, T. May I hear it for a second? There was a question on there. Whenever everyone goes. Okay. All right. Thank you, for Arjuna. So let me explain you what Arjuna means to say. So he is a very clean person, explained in first bracket, and he likes to clean the dormitory. So in the dormitory, it usually be dirty, and he didn't like to see the scenery. So that's why anytime, anywhere, he cleaned the dormitory. And if there is stuff under or on the floor, he will clean it. But in one condition, he will put that somewhere or hiding that inside of the cupboard or putting under the bed and anything. He will do that. So he is a very clean person. So next, we are going on the 3C. The one that voted out may go on the second story. Remember, every story has connection, right? Have connection with these also.
Every time.
Oh, okay.
Every time I go to the mosque, I was late, cause nobody realized that I am there. Nobody wakes up me, so I was late. I usually wake up with my reflex every time is azan. Just this day, I sleep till Iqamah. I like sleeper.
Okay.
Oh.
Personality?
Yes, sleeper.
Okay. You may sit down. You may sit down. Thank you so much for Ilyasa. So Ilyasa in his team at the first brigade, it's all that he is a very knowledgeable person and he likes to sleep, right? It explains that everyone know him because he likes to sleep. And in second brigade, he goes to mosque late every time because he stay asleep and nobody realized he was there in the dormitory. He sleep in the dormitory and when azan, nobody wakes him up. So he was late. And on this day, he wakes up at Iqamah. Okay? Wakes up at Iqamah. Alright, let me explain you a little bit. So, let me explain you the map first. So the map is mosque, the front mosque here, over here, the wudu place, and the dormitory that I mean is the 10th grade dormitory. So the road that Ilyasa teams use is the back road. He is the back road. Okay? Next is going to be Valence team. Stop.
I don't have a lot of friends here. I walk like a shadow, and nobody ever notices wherever am I. Nobody really knows me a lot, and I am a mysterious man that like to be in the dark. I have one best friend, and he is really kind to me. And my personality is mysterious.
Okay. You may put your ceremony. Okay, let me explain you about Valence team at the second brigade. At the first brigade, it's so that their teams or their person is really pro at hiding. And in the second brigade, it's so that every time he walks, nobody really realizes he's walking in the shadow. Nobody knows where did he go, anywhere, and anything. And his personality, at first unknown, at second, a mysterious man. So maybe can be relate with the story. Don't forget. Okay. Next, going to be Nabi's team.
Okay. I'm really smart at making plans, such as distracting people whenever I want. But, of course, every time I make plans, I have partners together. So not only me. The plan will not go without no teams, right? So that's why every time I make a team, it should not be less than 2. And my personality is good. Okay. Good. What else?
I say, I wonder why.
I wonder why, so I go there. Okay. Thank you so much for Navi. Let me explain you. This is a very interesting theme. This is in the middle of the story, in the middle of the game. The wave goes on. He's a very smart person, right? And his thing is making plans. Making plans. And every time he makes plans, every time he makes plans, there is no way it's going to be only 2%. It must be more than 2%. Alright? Next. Okay? So let me tell you about the plot twist. Okay? Or maybe after finishing all, or just finishing all of it. Okay? This team, come on. After this, we will try to reread this together to read about the plot twist on the story.
Yeah, Bismillah. Start.
It's the plan. It's the plan.
I just do stuff for fun. I'm a very delighted person known by Ustad. I'm an active student, but sometimes I don't really like crowd. So I go outside to find a lonely place for me. I respect person and always do their favorite if it will make them smile. So my personality is nice.
Alright. May I read it once again?
Yep.
Wait, over here. Read it already.
Wait, you get it.
Okay. So, Fadlan is a person that doesn't like crowd and anything. He's a very fast guy, and he is talented on something like athletics or an athlete. So he even can jump to people. So imagine there's 2 people sitting. He can jump from them. Yeah. He's a very fast guy. Yeah. Alright. Next is going to be this scene.
I like to play outside with friends till I go back home late, but for some reason I don't really like playing fun. I'm very lazy, that I love to hide people things and stuff. I'm really talented for stealing stuff, but it was just a joke.
How about your personality?
My personality, extrovert.
May I read once again?
What?
Hah? Mochi?
Iya. What? Three. Extrovert. Before. Depends. Depends.
Depends.
Depends.
Sorry, sir, depends. All right. Make here, make your one. Let's put it back.
Hey.
Okay, thank you so much. So, after teams was very talented on stealing stuff. After teams also likes to play phone. They likes to play phone. And after teams are very noisy or nosy. Nosy means like to disturb people. Huh? They didn't like nosy people. So looks like everyone have finished. And let me help you to vote people to make this quick. See over here. What explains Onavi things? He likes to play games. He likes to make plans. Now, we might want to read on the last paragraph. At the location, the Ustad found a paper of the plan. He's wondering who made this. Oh, he's wondering who made this. But Navi also explains that every time he made plans, there is no way it's going to be only 2%, which on the story explains only 5 and 6. It means, Andro, it means there are still some of us that is the bad person. Oh, alright. Okay, another tips on listen, right? You're the fastest, right? Okay. So, as we know, when the Ustad come outside to turn off the electricity, he found nobody there, but the switch was off and it was intended. So, the logic is like this. Someone turned it off and he is really fast to run away. Who is that? Okay. Alright. It's time to vote. Maybe it's not them. Maybe it was just a flip plot twist. Maybe it's a trapping. Maybe I put that story only to get him out. But maybe he's a good person. Maybe he's a bad person. Nobody knows. Okay. Vote. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Evan, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to save yourself? And are you ready? Okay. Anytime? Alright. From this? Who wants to vote? Remember, you in the story is a bad person, but you are a traitor. You are the traitor pengkhianat. Any votes? All right. Any votes? Any vote to save yourself? All right. Any vote to save someone? You are the last. Maybe you can save anyone.
Save.
Yeah, you may save. It's just like idiom. But anyone who wants to vote? Ooh. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me explain to you the vote. A very interesting vote. This team get one vote. This team get 4 votes. That's a big vote. That's a big vote. You are voted out, but remember, you still can tell your story, so it can match to others. You may kill others. Okay, we are going to get to the 3rd round. All right, 3rd round, the last round. I'm going to pick from the first person that are voted out. You may come forward. Take your ceremony and be ready. You may tell your
Today, I sleep a lot. Start from after subuh till zuhur. Wake up for prayers. Go for eat. Continue sleep. Wake up asar. Continue shower. Reading a book. Pray maghrib. Goes back to the dormitory and continue sleeping. Nobody wake me up again. But for some reason, my azan reflex wasn't online. I see outside, it was dark in the mosque. I wonder why, so I go there. When I can, I saw a person, but he ran, wait, for no reason. Thank you.
All right, may I read your
Today is belongs.
Okay. There was a plot twist also in today's story. So what he means, he tell his routine: sleep, pray, shower, sleep, pray, shower, and anything. And this day, he sleep, but nobody wakes him up. Also, for some reason, his azan reflex wasn't online. You know azan reflex? Whenever there's azan, you immediately wake up. But his azan reflex was offline at that time. And you see outside, it was dark. The mosque was dark. Okay, the mosque was dark. You know why the mosque was dark? Yeah. And then when he go outside, he go from here, go to the second wudu, and he saw a person. Who's that person? All right. Next is going to be the second thing that get put out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Sure. Done.
Go.
Okay. I sometimes feels like a bad man because nobody really likes me a lot. I do stuff randomly that make them feel envy. But it is not always. I have so many friends and cannot be counted with fingers. I do stuff for my friend because they are good to me. Yeah.
Okay.
My personality is active skills.
Active skills. Okay. You may put your ceremony. Can I read? Okay. So, let me explain you about Piranti. So, he sometimes feel like a Batman. You know Batman? You know, Batman, he stands alone. He got no friends. Sometimes. Even though he have a lot of friends counted by finger, it doesn't mean he have a best friend. Alright? He's lonely. And he will do anything for his friend because his friend is nice to him. I mean friends. So it's many, not only one person. It's not include one person. Okay? Next team are going to be this interesting team.
Afwan.
Okay. I do a lot of plans, but of course, those are only for goods. I don't really like to do bad stuff because it's just wasting my time and making me look like a bad person. I do my plans usually for stuff like drama and others, and my personality is extrovert.
Okay. As I explained before, sometimes what I told you was a tricky trap. Andrew said that his team make plans only for goods. He doesn't like to do bad stuff because it spends his time. He do plans only to make drama. You know drama? Something like that. Yeah.